guys, I hope you're all alright today. I'm coming on just now because I have been tagged by Ktcreid. Thank you, Katie. And she's doing a tell us about you tag. It's a little bit like, was it just before or just after Christmas, and the TMI tag was going round, wasn't it? And I answered that and there was loads of questions. But this one, she's only picked a few and she's made them up herself, and it's just a kind of a getting to know you type thing. So she's tagged me and our Betsy Doodle and Annie Chambers as well. So that'll be interesting. And basically just talk bubbles for 10 minutes, which I'm good at that, aren't I? So anybody that's new or doesn't know me, my name's Amanda. My channel name is Scrimping Mommy, and I picked that because I like to be very economical with money. And a scrimper, if you don't know, is somebody who is frugal. And I started off first of all on Pinterest, and the person, I've always been more into sewing and fabric. Not a dressmaker, I'm not that clever, just messing about and creating with fabric. So I used to go on Pinterest a lot. And then I came across a lady on there whose name, I don't know her. I've never spoken to her, not like some of the ladies on YouTube. But her name on Pinterest is a girl with a glue gun. And I started following her for sewing projects. And then she did other things, you know, altered art and making bits and bobs, and that's kind of got me interested. And then one day I was on YouTube looking at things to do with hair bows and tutus, because I used to make them and sell them, and came across our Fiona making something totally random, and I'm like, what's she making that for? What's the point in that, like? But I liked her personality. So I subscribed because I had signed up to YouTube, but I didn't have a channel. So I did subscribe, and I only signed up so that I could subscribe to people so that I could go back and follow them. And then that were it, really. I started watching her. I probably didn't start watching her straight away. It might have been a few months later, and then it's all just snowballed from there. And now I have no life, and it's all Fiona's fault. I am 40 years old, and I have 3 children and 3 grandchildren. My oldest daughter is 24, and she has 3 very young children. All 3 are under 5. The latest edition was born on the 1st of March, so she's very, very cute, and that's Taylor. And I have a grandson called Junior, and the other granddaughter is Imogen. Rebecca is my oldest child, Gemma is my middle one, she's 22, and then my baby Alexia is 7. I don't work for a living. Don't have time. I'm always on here. I used to do. I used to be a manager, but I worked too hard and I made myself quite ill, to be honest. And so my husband said, right, that's it, you can come and work for me, you're not doing it anymore. And that's it. That was 10 years ago now. Well, no, yeah, 10 years ago since I gave up work. And I do work for him. I do the accounts. He's got a small business, so I do the accounts and the payroll and any other general dog bodies work that he asked me to do. Right, questions. I think that's about all you need to know. I'm not that interesting, really. I just craft all the time. Make a mess. What's your favourite media to work with? Right, as I say, I started off, my favourite was fabric, and I only sewed things. And then I got into altered art, and now I use all sorts of things. And to be honest, I haven't used my beautiful sewing machine for quite a while. I'm quite into altered anything. I've made all sorts of stuff. I've made my own. What have I made? Lots and lots of fabric books. I've made my own dress forms. I've just started making cards. I've made tags. Everything. And I'll try anything. absolutely everything, but I do like to make as much of the project with handmade things. You know, I'll try and make everything, flowers, whatever. I will try and make them all. You can't make everything, can you? But so yeah. So my favourite medium at the moment is probably, I do like lace. I'd like to use lace on every project. I use lace, and I'm starting to use more paper. I'm trying to get more into paper crafting, and I like stamps. I love stamping. Stamp everything, and embossing. I like embossing everything. So what else does it say? 3 products you would take to a desert island. Well, that would probably be needle and thread. That's counted as one because one's no good without the other. So I'm counting that as one item. Needle and thread, scissors and material. A big stack of material, and then I can make shabby sheet flowers until the ship comes and rescues me. If you were a crafty product, what would you be and why? I'd probably be either a pink fluffy feather, because I love pink and I'm quite girly. In my crafting I am. Well, in general I think I am when I've got time. Don't always have time. Or glamour dust. I'd be glamour dust. Really, really sparkly. Gets all over you, annoying. Yeah, I'd be glamour dust. So I think that's about it. What else am I interested in? Not much. Spent all my life on YouTube and Facebook. I am in 2 crafting groups. No, 3 now, because Karen McClure's just set one up. So, Craft Hole, Crafty Swappers UK, and is it Crafty Haven? Can't even remember. I'm terrible with names. I have a selective memory, and yeah, so I do a lot of swaps on there, and yeah, just generally make stuff and send it to people and receive stuff and watch YouTube all day. Well, no, not all day. Shh, don't tell my husband that. He thinks I'm busy cleaning house all day. He didn't know I run around 10 minutes before he gets home. So that's it, and then I think I'm meant to tag 3 people. Now, as I say, I have done this before, so I'm going to try and tag some people that are in my general, you know, my normal friends that I converse with on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to step outside that, and I'm going to tag, who am I going to tag? I would love to tag, let's get Hayley B on. She's a lovely girl. She's quite new. I've only met her recently. We'll have Hayley B and Ems, who is chief admin at Crafty Swappers UK. Let's hear a little bit about them too. And for my 3rd, I will have... Who will I have for my 3rd? Oh, I don't know. I know too many people. But I already know most stuff about most people. Because I'm nosy. Who can have as my 3rd? Yeah, we'll have Hayley, we'll have Ems, and we will have... Oh, come on, brain, think. Marina. Let's have Marina, Geordieangel. I do like Marina, she's fun. Yeah, them's my 3. So we'll have Hayley B, Ems from Crafty Swappers, and our Geordieangel, Marina. Right, ladies? Let's see your answers. I'll put a list below of what you've got to, of the specific questions you've got to answer, and then you need to tag another 3 crafters. So it's just a bit of fun. You don't have to join in, it's not compulsory. I won't be offended if you say no, so don't worry. Have a lovely day, go make some lovely stuff. Bye for now.